Okay, this is number 12 audio. Number 12 audio. Okay, this is number 12 audio. Right. Hey, loving Trekking family. What are you doing? Come sit. Come sit. I know you're tired. Just come sit for 2 seconds.
I'm tired.
I know.
I'm not just tired, I'm exhausted.
He has been at the truck today putting in our new shelves in Rosie, in our Freightliner.
Yeah.
So I just
I
wanted...
measured that locker. It's 42 inches from bottom to top of the door. And then above the door is about 10 more inches of space. And the only thing that's in there is a clothes hanger rod.
Right.
To hang clothes. And a truck. So that's 4 feet of cabinet space. It's 18 inches wide by 4 feet that you cannot use for anything except hanging clothes, which is just stupid. I'm sorry.
It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. You need shelves in a truck for, especially a team. So
Scoot
we
a little
made
bit this way
a
so
shelf together.
Make sure I get you in there.
Yesterday, and then when I got there, I had purchased an extra piece of plywood, 2 foot by 2 foot, and I made a second shelf. Made a template, fit the template. I have video of that, and
yeah, which I'll tuck in right here.
And maybe show you a project I did today with the Freightliner. We needed shelves. We had this big locker. All right, this locker is 42 inches bottom to top. So the only thing that was in here was a clothes rod, so you can hang shirts. And then all you can do is like use the bottom part, for stuff. And all the rest of the space is useless. They make a shelf that pops in here. So room for 1 shelf, and that's it. There's 1 set of dogs. But this didn't come with a shelf. So we had to make shelves. And this is the first one. And that's the second one now up in the top. So now we have 3 shelves in here. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. So for organizing and getting your stuff together and coordinating, it makes a much better utilization of space. Now we have 3 shelves in the locker, so it's functional, it's useful.
Yes. I want to catch you up on what has happened since the last video I posted.
Why do I look orange in there? And so do you.
That's okay.
That's weird.
It's because you're looking through a...
My hair is orange, and so is my shoulders, and my shirt is completely blue.
Okay, in the camera.
So is your hair is all orange.
Because
that's weird.
It's a zebra. It's called zebra.
It's a zebra?
And it's for focus.
And
it turned you a funky color. So
turned me into a zebra?
Yes. You're a zebra.
I've never been a zebra before. Doesn't feel any different.
Take you back to last Saturday. We had one more step of our whole hiring with Fina Transport, which was that he had to go to jury duty.
So we started with Fina. I had to jury duty 3 weeks away. And anyway, I had to come home to go to do jury duty. You can't get out of it. I talked to the jury supervisor. I tried to get out of it, and they said that they would put a warrant out for his arrest if he didn't show up. They said they can excuse you once. I didn't get excused. I got
extended,
delayed. But that's all they can do. They said it's the law. You have to serve jury service, and if you don't show up, then they'll put out a warrant for my arrest. And I thought, well, that sounds pretty serious. Yeah. I definitely don't want to go to jail.
I could just see that. Get called into a way station. He goes in, and there's a warrant out for your arrest.
There's a warrant out for your arrest, and call the cops and lock me up for
They come wake me up and say,
serving jury
he's arrested.
Duty. Yeah,
So
don't want to go through that.
Right.
So we had to get here so I could go do jury duty.
So we got here at 4 o'clock
Yay.
in the morning last Saturday, 7 days ago. He had to be in court at 7 o'clock on Monday. At that point, I was now driving nights, but because he had to go to court, I had to get up at 5:30 and deliver our load.
Yeah.
But I didn't sleep that night, so it was a 36-hour day for me. And I got sick, really sick. So for the past...
Like a dog. Sick as a dog, she did. She was down for the count for a couple days.
Still have some congestion and stuff, but
Yeah.
had fever,
She was
sore
a sick
throat,
puppy.
very sick. And I was thinking that I would share one thing with you in this video that it's something we have on the truck with us. If we come off the truck, we make sure to put it in our overnight bags. It is with us 24/7, and it is called a zapper. And that's one of two things that we use for maintaining health and for helping when things get compromised.
Zapper.
The past 3 weeks have been a hard push. Lots of early mornings, late nights, long hours, and switching back and forth from days to nights. So, yeah, I had a sore throat coming in, and I had a feeling, uh-oh. And you just drink half my water, because you have such a big mouth.
I'm the one with the big mouth around here. You heard her. You heard it.
He does.
You heard it.
He has a big... Come on. See how much water you can... I can't do half what you put in your mouth. So, I'm going to grab the zapper, and Jay is going to share a little bit with you about how it works.
I am.
Uh-huh.
Am I the one that knows?
You're the one that knows.
Okay.
Okay, here it is.
Here it is.
Show them the parts and pieces.
Parts, pieces.
What is that?
These are electrodes. Zapper electrodes.
Okay, be serious.
I am.
No, you're
And
not.
this is a zapper. It's a frequency generator. It has the nickname Zapper because it zaps bugs.
Yes.
Bugs are what make you sick.
Yeah.
But it's a frequency generator. It generates a frequency. It's 9 volt. It generates a positive square wave frequency of 30,000 hertz. So you cover these with a piece of paper towel and wet it for conductivity.
And you hold it?
And then you turn this on, and the light comes on. When it turns red, it means you're out of battery. That's 30,000 hertz. What this does is it stimulates, it invigorates your immune system. So it boosts your immune system so that your immune system's getting kind of sleepy and sluggish and tired, and that's why you get sick. So when the immune system it's like supercharging your immune system, then it gets busy and goes to work and cleans up all the crap that's making you feel bad. And some of that is bacteria, it could be virus, what have you. And then you feel better. So this Hulda-Clark protocol recommends and uses 7 minutes of zapping, wait 20 minutes, another 7 minutes of zapping, wait 20 minutes, and a third cycle of 7 minutes. So it's 3 sets of 7 minutes, which sounds really tough, except all you do is sit and hold it with the paper towels on it that are wet.
Sometimes I tuck them in my pants up against my stomach.
So you
And
can
that's
yeah,
hands-free.
but here's the thing. Hold that. The blood flows through. You have a main artery here, and all of your blood flows through this point every 7 minutes. It cycles through.
Yeah.
So that means all of your blood is getting exposed to this 30,000 hertz frequency every 7 minutes that you have this on. So, which that frequency, 30,000 hertz,
because of the density of the tissues in the bones, it kind of like it bounces off of those dense parts, and it creates harmonics. So it creates a whole assortment of other frequencies, and those combinations of frequencies boost your immune system.
Yeah.
And you can literally like get over a cold in a matter of a day or two, even flu, using this. There are other things you can do to help, like take vitamin C, of course, get more rest, drink lots of water, lots of vitamin C. The more you take, the better it helps. It just helps the immune system. Mm-hmm. So that's what a zapper is all about. These are, this is called dual frequency, positive offset square wave. It's 30,000 hertz or 1,000 hertz. You can do either or.
And it can be found here.
frequencygeneration.com. This is a really good one.
I'll put a link in the description.
There are a lot of people that make zappers, and they use Hulda Clark's name. They stamp on it and say this is a Hulda Clark zapper, and they're not. There's a lot of junk out there. Yes. Trust me, we've bought several.
Yes.
But this is a really, really good one.
Yeah, it's very trustworthy.
frequencygeneration.com. So
and
if you want to get one.
They're not paying us to talk about this.
No, they're not. We've had this for...
How long?
So, we may have had this 4 or 5 years. Anyway, it uses 9-volt battery. You know, when it runs down, you replace the battery and keep going.
Yeah.
So we take this with us. It's always with us.
Always.
Even if you're feeling like kind of sluggish and icky, you know, you can just zap and you'll feel better. And it's like it lifts you up. You just kind of feel like you're waking up and get more alert, and it lifts the fog and you feel good.
Because it's helping the immune system.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to end with this. We have been using frequency medicine, which is what this is.
Energy medicine.
Energy medicine for...
Since 2002, 2003, somewhere in there, maybe 2004.
So
that's like 14, 15 years.
Yeah. And
we have had a zapper in our house, and we both use it.
And it works.
Yeah.
And we know it works, and that's why we've kept it. And that's why we use it. It may sound crazy, newfangled, but this technology is new. It has been known about for quite a long time.
Over 100 years, yeah. I would just say that one of the best things about this is that this is a couple $100. It's compact and portable. You can take it with you anywhere. You can use it anytime. And the thing is, if you're feeling bad and if like you're really sick, like you need to go to a doctor, and what are they going to do? They're going to say, okay, you have a cold or you have a flu, write you a prescription for what?
Antibiotics.
Antibiotics. And what do antibiotics do? They crush your immune system.
Yes.
They're really bad for you.
Because it's indiscriminate.
The side effects alone are horrible. Read that. You should read that. Read what the side effects are of the antibiotics that you use. And you go back next month because, you know, you're like in the same condition again. They'll give you more antibiotics. Mm-hmm. And they'll keep feeding you antibiotics, and you're not healing yourself. You're not getting better. You're harming yourself. Antibiotics suppress the immune system. They kill everything.
Indiscriminate.
And the thing is, we have good bacteria in us, that especially in the colon. That's like
in the gut
center. It's sort of like the brain of the immune system. It is where the most work goes on for your immune system.
Yeah.
And so there are healthy bacteria that need to be alive and thriving in there. And what do antibiotics do? Sure, they kill, if you have a virus or a bacteria that's making you sick, they'll kill that. But they also kill all of your good bacteria. So when you're through with the antibiotics, now you have no immune system, basically. And
well, your good bacteria is pretty wiped out. And it has to be
you've taken like a hammer blow to your immune system, and it makes you more susceptible to infection and bacteria and virus than you were before.
And the other thing is, when antibiotics are taken too often, virus and bacteria starts to become...
They become immune to it.
Yeah.
They adapt.
And that's happened.
And they become resistant to it. And so they have to give you stronger and stronger antibiotics if you need to stay on them, which means, you know, fighting a losing battle.
We're not saying don't take, this isn't medical advice. All we're doing is talking about...
No, it's information about how bad antibiotics are for you. Yeah. That's all.
It's information about a powerful, wonderful
There's
resource.
one more aspect to this, and that is something you can do when you're feeling good, when you're not feeling good. You should do it all the time, which is take high-quality probiotics.
Yes.
Because probiotics build the good bacteria in your gut, which builds a stronger foundation for your immune system to operate from. So
the thing about the lifestyle of trucking is that it can be stressful, that it pushes...
It's always stressful.
It
really is.
There's a lot that you're being pushed all the time.
There's a pretty high... If you say, everyday life, working 9 to 5, it's like there's a
level of stress.
A level of stress, that's about here, and you go in every day, and so you just run some problems, and things get better, and stress goes down, and things get worse, stress goes up a little. Well, when in trucking, stress levels starts out up here, outside camera range. Okay, it's a stressful job because of driving with 4-wheelers that don't have a clue. Most of them are on their cell phones all the time.
Weather.
And then there's weather, there's traffic, there's construction. And of course, you're operating a 75-foot, 80,000-pound vehicle.
Yeah.
I mean, it's stressful. And you have to pay attention all the time and save people from themselves every single day because... They're dummies. I'm sorry. They just don't have a clue. And can't fault them for that. No. But we save people from themselves every single day.
Yeah.
And that's stressful. Then there's the schedule, the eating, the food, there's a lot of things.
Yeah.
You have to deal with regulations and the DOT and on and on. Mm. And your hours of service. Yeah. And it's like there's a lot of stress in trucking. So stress wears you down, and this can
helps keep
wind you back up, keep you strong and fit and healthy and feeling good and alert and awake and being a good, safe operator of your mastodon, as we like to call them.
Yeah, we call them
sleeping giants. Yeah,
when they're parked, we pass by. There's all the sleeping mammoths, the sleeping mastodons.
Yeah,
I have wanted to share the frequency generator with you for such a long time, and this just seemed the perfect opportunity. More things that we use, I'll be sharing in the weeks ahead, including biomagnets.
What is it?
Biomagnetic therapy.
Yeah.
That's another thing that we use, but not today. Too much information.
C60, colloidal silver, how to make your own.
Yeah.
Share a lot of things with you.
Oh, that's a point you
No,
didn't say.
What? No, not this time, later.
No, I'm saying frequency generators. Hulda Clark, when she put the plans together for her frequency generator, she so wanted to make sure that anyone could have one, that she put the plans out on the internet.
So you could build your own.
And you can, if you have the skill, you can build your own.
If you're good at soldering, which is tricky.
Yeah, plus you have to get the parts.
You have to get the parts. So you can buy the parts for probably $30-$40, make it yourself.
Yes.
And you're good to go.
Yes.
Or I highly recommend
frequency generation.
This guy is an electrical engineer, the one that makes this one.
Yeah.
He's really, really good. It's a very good device.
It's been tested. It's just...
Yeah, I have a meter that I can check the output on this. It's 30,000 hertz, and it has been 30,000 hertz since we got it.
Ever since we got it.
We've used it a lot. It's still going strong.
But that option is there, and I love that because she wanted to make sure as many people had access to this incredible, powerful healing modality as could be made possible.
Yeah.
So the link is in the description, so you can go read about this, find out about it, learn more about it. I encourage you to do so. Okay.
Yeah.
It's time to go get a bite to eat.
Don't we have to go to Home Depot?
Yes.
We need to go.
Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. There's just a couple more things I wanted to tell you about.
Okay, can I be excused?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wait.
No.
I won't tell them that right now. I'll save it. So say goodbye, love and trucking family.
Goodbye, love and trucking family.
See you next time. That's it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
We're done?
We're done.
Finally. I want to go lay down.
Okay, so I'm sitting in the truck on I-44 here in Missouri, editing to get this out to you in a few hours. So thanks for watching all the way to the end. See you next time. Leave a comment. Love to know what you think. Yeah, that's a flashlight.